Hello and welcome to the third lesson in our second module, and we're going to be exploring the Upwork.com platform. So without much ado, I remember telling you that the global marketplace are connectors. So Upwork is one of those connectors that brings you in contact with a business owner or a client that needs your service. So it works very well for me, for many other Nigerians. I know my friends personally that work on the platform. So if you do a quick search and say Nigerians on Upwork or Nigerian freelancers on Upwork, you see a lot of them. I mean, you literally see somebody from your village. So just check, you see somebody. Sorry, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, you see somebody, Joe. I'm not kidding. Somebody from your village is working there already. So just that they will not tell you, they're not going to allow them. So the list of people, of Nigerians, of Africans on the Upwork platform is endless, right? So I want to let you know how the platform works so that you have an understanding of what it is you want to do, the platform you're working with. So first is a client that needs a job. When the client needs a job, he posts it on the Upwork platform. Then this Upwork platform will show it to freelancers with relevant skills. So if I need an architectural drawing and I post it on Upwork, Upwork will not show it to a copywriter. Upwork tends to show it to people that are draws, right? So this is what Upwork do. They show them to freelancers that have relevant skills. So freelancers then apply for the job and the client looks at the application. It's like a bidding process, right? So when freelancers apply for the job, the client review, get to discuss with them, sometimes even do virtual interviews with the freelancers. There are some jobs you don't even need interview. They just send you the proposal, the offer, and you accept it and you do the job. No interview. Yes, those kind of jobs exist. Now when the freelancer is hired and he has done the job, he submits it, not like go to meet the client and say I finished it. No, he does it online and the client says okay, approved. So as soon as the client approve or the terms of the contract has been reached, Upwork collects money from the client and removes the service charge. Service charge can vary from 20, 10, and 5% to 5%. Previously, at one point, it was 5% but starting from January, Upwork will be charging 10% flat rate on every contract you earn on the platform. So that's for them to do their job, right? So if you think it's too big, fine. If you think it's too small, fine. But Upwork says they want to collect 10% for every kobo they help you get on the platform. So Upwork will collect this money from the clients and send you the balance being the freelancer. So that is how the platform works in a nutshell. You can go over, you can repeat it and get an idea, but it's just the client posting a job, hiring you, Upwork collecting the money and sending you the balance. That's the flow of how the Upwork platform works. Now, recently they've upgraded. They added a gig platform like the Fiverr, where you can sell your product, you sell your skills in form of product like a gig, right? So this also works on the Upwork platform. So quickly, I want to go over with you the kind of clients that are on Upwork platform. Now, one of the first people I met on Upwork, they are just individuals that want a job to be done. These people are there. They are not business owners. They just need somebody to help them with something, troubleshoot a system, write an academic paper. These are individuals. They just need somebody to do something for them. So that may be you. That can be me too. So the next group are solo entrepreneurs, people that are already trying to start a business. So these are one or two guys just trying to get their feet dirty in the entrepreneurship. In entrepreneurship. So these people they hire on the Upwork platform too. Now, small business owners, the business is already there. They hire on the Upwork platform to get people to do work for their businesses. Now you have medium-sized businesses that have grown over thousands of customers. They are still on the Upwork platform. These people, they are there, they hire too on the Upwork platform. Now it will surprise you, like according to from the Upwork platform itself, you could see that they have clients like from Microsoft, Airbnb. Now you think it's a joke, but you'll be surprised who you find on the Upwork platform. Just get in and see it. You'll be surprised who you find on the Upwork platform. I've met a wide range of people. So I think that's what makes the whole thing exciting. So the clients on Upwork are from over 100 countries. Yes, over 100 countries. You see them from every country. So if you want to work for a Ghanaian, if you want to work for someone in Japan, someone in China, someone in Netherlands, someone in New Zealand, someone in Finland, someone in Australia, you will find all of them on the Upwork platform. So get ready for diversity. So why do clients use Upwork? Yes, why are they using the Upwork platform? Now, if the purpose of a thing is not known, they say abuse is inevitable, right? So I want you to know why they are using it so that you can best position yourself. All of this is to help you get the best out of the platform. Now, they want to hire sheep labor. That's the first reason that comes to mind when I estray my 4 years of experience. They want to hire cheap labor. But cheap is a relative term, right? $10 per hour in the US is cheap, but $10 per hour in Nigeria is a whole lot. So this is relative. They don't want to pay so much for the work. So they go to Upwork, they look for people that can do it for them at a lesser rate. So this should already guide your mind that they don't want to be charged $50 per hour, right? They want to be charged lesser. They want something cheap, but that does not mean you should take peanut, right? So another thing is they want to access professionals that are not in their environment. Now, the Upwork platform is a connector. So maybe I'm somewhere in Kentucky and I need a developer that is not in Kentucky. You get, maybe I need somebody to go to Abuja for me and I don't know anybody. I can post a job on Upwork and say, hey, do this for me. When you're done, I pay you on Upwork, right? So when I need to hire someone and it's not in my environment, I go to Upwork. I've hired on Upwork countlessly. I've hired people in India. I've even hired a Nigerian at some point. I've hired people from every region you can think of on Upwork. So it's not like it's just your village people you will meet there. So they want to hire quickly. You know how it's very tedious to hire. You post the job, you wait for application, you do interview, you send offers, and all. They want to hire quickly. So typically, I can hire today, right? So if I need somebody to do something, I can hire the person now, and the person can get it done, and I'll pay, and that will be all. So it's different from the traditional setup. So when clients want to hire quickly, they tend to go to the Upwork platform. Now they want to relieve themselves of a lot of the labor responsibility. Take, for example, paying off pensions, maternity leave, paternity leave, all of those things that come with formal employment. The clients want to reduce them. That does not mean they don't respect you, but they found a way to do without them. So that is one other reason why they go to the Upwork platform. Now, as a Nigerian, you want to say, oh, that's really nice, but why do Nigerians freelance there? So quickly, they freelance there because of the money. I think one of our songwriters say, it's all about the money. So it's the money, number one, the work freedom, the ability to get respect from employers, right? So people want to work where they are respected. So Upwork is one of those places where you get people that respect you for the work that you do. Now, I want to answer this question. Does every freelancer on the Upwork platform succeed? My brother, no. Not everybody on the Upwork platform gets to win at the end of the day. I've seen freelancers that say, hey, I have not gotten any job on the Upwork platform. So not everybody succeed on the Upwork platform. And quickly, I want to answer, why do some fail on the Upwork platform? Why do people fail? If it's that simple, why do other freelancers fail? Why are they not getting it? So the first reason they are not getting it is because they offer the wrong skills. So if you're offering the wrong skill, you will fail. Now you say, what is a wrong skill? I was doing a research some time ago and I saw someone in Abuja. He posted his profile is set up and he's a consultant. That's the title of his profile. So what are you consulting? Who will you be consulting from? So someone in UK or in the US will hire you to be a consultant. Consultant to do what? Right? So if you are just, and you've not even earned any money on the platform, you are just a consultant. So it's very, very... I was a victim of that, to offering the wrong skill. So you must know, we'll talk about that in another lesson. You must know the skill to offer on the Upwork platform. Now, another thing freelancers fear is that they do not know how to sell their skills. Some of them, they offer a skill and they don't know how to sell it. So once upon a time, I've set up this course I'm teaching now, and I did not get much purchases for it because I was selling it wrongly, right? So you must know how to sell the skill you have. The same thing with every product. If you have a product, you must know how to sell that product. It's one reason people fail on the Upwork platform. Another reason is they are not consistent in their approach to getting clients. Now they start today, they are not there tomorrow. Next week they are not there. It's not. It's they will not come and look for you in your house, right? Even some people, you send them offers, they are not there to receive the offers. So when you are not consistent in your approach, you tend to fail. Now, some of them, another reason why people fail is because they still consider the Upwork platform as a side hustle. And you know the culture of a side hustle, you don't take it serious. So you go there on weekends, you go there when you are free. So that's not how to use Upwork. It will not work for you like that. Now, they want to get rich overnight. They just want somebody. They are just coming. They want somebody to hire them and pay them $20 per hour. This is not so. So this is another reason why people fail on the Upwork platform. Now, they set up their pricing wrong. So pricing is also a reason why people fail on the Upwork platform. You cannot be a graphic designer in Nigeria and say for every graphic you do, somebody should pay you $50 per hour. Come on now, Oga, calm down. There are people that want to even do better graphics for 10. People will do it for 5. I know somebody that has worked 4 years at the rate of $3 per hour. I'm not saying you should do that, but be true to yourself. Tell yourself the truth about the price. It's why I told you the reason clients use Upwork. They want to pay cheap. So if your pricing is wrong, it's not work. Now, it's also vice versa. Take, for example, a client is looking for someone to handle an ad account that has spent close to 10,000 US dollars, and you are bidding $3 per hour. No, it will not work. In fact, I will not hire you. I will say you are not serious. So I should pay $3 and commit $1,000 to you. No, it does not work. So you must get the pricing for the skill you're offering right. So if you've tried Upwork before, I believe I've gone through some of the reasons why people fail. And I think one other one is they don't have proof. Yes, they don't have proof for the job. The skill they offer, they don't have proof that they can do it. So that's another reason why people fail on the Upwork platform. Now, they have poor communication and collaboration skill. Now, when a client needs a job done, he wants to work with somebody that can collaborate with him well. So if you are not a good communicator, you may not get a job on the Upwork platform. Now, even when you get a job, you may really struggle. You may struggle with the job, right? Because the clients will not be able to cope with you. So another one is they could not handle rejection. Some people at the end of 2 rejections, they say, oh, I don't give up. For me, I've been rejected on the Upwork platform again and again. So I'll tell you that in another lesson. But if you cannot handle rejection, then you cannot survive on the Upwork platform. Now, they don't have the capacity to bear the startup cost. Now, startup cost means the cost of buying data, the cost of sitting down and applying for job. Now, sometimes you may need to buy connect on the Upwork platform. That is not to scare you. When you start on the Upwork, they give you free connect. But when you exhaust that and you don't have a job, you may need to buy. So when the customer says that I cannot bear this cost, so they just give up, right? So I want you to do a quick research for me. You will do some small research so that you yourself will have a personal knowledge of the Upwork platform. I've told you what I know. I want you to just do some search for yourself. Now, the first one is type upwork.com statistics on your web browser and see the results. Check the first 3-4 pages and see what they tell you about the Upwork platform. Now, when you do that, when you're done with that, you can check best Upwork freelancers in Lagos. I want you to replace Lagos with any town in Nigeria and see what comes up for you. You can replace with Asaba, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Bayelsa, Yenagoa. You can just replace it and see what comes out for you. You can even replace with Ibadan. I've seen a lot of freelancers in Ibadan. So you want to also do best in demand skills on Upwork. Do that search and see what you find on the Upwork platform. Now, you want to also search for top rated freelancers in Nigeria. I think you'll see somebody you know. So just do the search, and when you're done with this research, I want you to write down your findings. It's important for you to write it down so that I think the good book says make it plain. Write it down. Write your findings. It's help you learn faster, right? So write down your findings. Now, after doing your research, I want you to answer for yourself, what skill can you sell? like from your findings, right? Go over it and say, okay, now that I've learned this, which skill can I sell on the Upwork platform? So I'll go over that in our next lesson. But if you have any questions now, feel free to ask them. Of course, you know the channels to reach out to me. Now, in our next lesson, we're going to be identifying high on-demand skills that you can sell on the Upwork platform. That's what we'll be looking at in our next lesson. So thank you very much for your time. Once again, my name is Uzieyi, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.